know of people that have hurt themselves in class, or maybe one of your students has gotten hurt in class. Okay? Take the time to do a proper warm-up. It's going to take 10 to 15 minutes. What we did this morning was 11 minutes and 37 seconds. We didn't dance a step. We warmed up. The end of that, that's 11 minutes, 37 seconds. Then in my class, I start with the Zw1 portion. I start with the merengue and then go on, or whatever you want to start with. But take your time. They need it. They're not going to feel, Jesus, 11 minutes. Right? If you utilize the music, you still make it fun, but you're still pulling the energy out of them. And we're going to work on this here in a little bit, okay? All making sense? Yeah. All right, so your B1. I want to put this on a t-shirt. It says step touch cardio toning. Okay? Think of it as this. The step touch is just basic. Our idea is just to get them to start following you. Okay? Getting used to your cueing, getting used to moving around with the crowd. The cardio section, we want them to start sweating a little bit, get their core temperature up. Okay? Then the toning section is we want to reach just barely that lactic threshold. We want to feel just a little burn. Okay? Some of you may have felt the burn, like when we were doing all those million squats to Beaver. Yeah, anybody feel it when we were doing all this? Yeah? I know some of you that had the super high heels on last night. And today, okay? We want to break that lactic threshold just so that it helps with our fat burning cycle. If we break that lactic threshold in the warm-up, the rest of it is mostly cardio, a little toning. They're going to burn fat more effectively throughout the workout. Okay? So think of this. Get them moving, break a sweat, feel the burn. If you remember that, take it in section. Get them moving, break a sweat, feel the burn. Then play around with the party. Yes? Yes. Why are you sitting down? Why are you sitting down? It's the last day. Everybody's supposed to be full of energy. Okay. Oh! Alright, so safety concerns when we're doing our warm-up. We want to make sure that we avoid any locking of our elbows, our knees, or any hyperextension, okay? But you're okay. If you got a knee brace on, I will excuse you from standing, okay? So what I mean is, we don't want to, like if we're doing tricep stuff, we don't want to pop our joints out or do it too hard, or legs, we don't want to lock our knees. Okay? We want everything to be kind of soft. Because we want our muscles to be engaged, we don't want our joints to be engaged. Does that make sense? We're trying to work on the muscle actions to control everything. Okay? So we want to make sure that that's very clear. Especially, we see this a lot in merengue too. People going crazy with their arms and people, merengue, it kills my shoulders. Like, keep control. Okay? We want to make sure that we avoid any twisting action. Sometimes we see in the warm-ups, okay, and it already hurts. Okay, I want to make sure that when I do things, I'm not passing my midline because our core is not ready, especially all these. Okay, what are these called?
Lumbar.
Erector spinae. If you don't know, go take your fitness certification. Okay, always educate yourself. All right, so we want to avoid any of the twisting actions, okay, in our core, all right? We do want to make sure that our core is engaged when we're doing stuff too. We don't want to be, right? You're going to throw somebody's back out that way too. And plus, you look like you're disinterested, or you look like you have no energy. So they're going to go, oh, they got no energy? Oh, this is going to be a fun class today. Okay? You need to get up. Just like you learn in pro skills, posture is everything. The way you present yourself. Very clear. Yes? So far, so good. Yes. 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 There we go. Okay. I told you that we could possibly work on preview movements with things. We're going to do this exercise in here just a little bit, but how to combine two different steps. Maybe how to add some very, very simple direction changes. so that again, they get used to doing 4 walls in a warm-up, so that when you're doing salsa and then you're doing 4 walls and they're like,